Yeah, so hello everyone. My name is Jan Krzysztof Duda, and I will have the pleasure um, to, to analyze with one of the most promising junior players in Poland, Szymon Gumularz. Yeah, we will focus on analyzing games, and this is a very important topic for everyone, I believe. And because if you analyze your games, then you just know um, just know your strengths and weaknesses, and I think it's very important analyze to analyze games without engine at first and start to mm, try to try to get as much as possible from the position, and only then check with the engine, because obviously when you start analyzing your games with the engine, then it will kill your all ideas. So yeah, hello Simon.
Hi, my name is Szymon Gumularz. Today I will have a pleasure to be coached by one of the best, one of the best chess players in the world and the best Polish chess player. And before we start the analysis, I would like you to remind and to encourage you to vote for Janek in Polish sport plebiscite for the best sportsman of the year. I think it's a great opportunity to popularize chess in Poland and in general in the world. And the link to the site when you can vote will be pasted somewhere over here. So yeah, we will appreciate if you voted for Jan.
Yeah, thank you, Simon. So how about we analyze some of your most crazy games, I think?
Yeah, I guess I picked some crazy games, but two of them ended with a draw. But I guess there was a lot of room for improvement here, so this is why I picked these games to analyze.
Yeah, obviously analyzing such crazy games without engine might be
it will be tough. Yeah, not gonna lie, but
yeah, but I mean, okay, we love challenges, and that's why.
Yeah, this is
And
why we play chess.
I must confess, I didn't check these games with engine, so yeah, we had a lot of fun analyzing. Okay, let's go. So the first game is your game with white against Tomasz Markowski.
Yeah, this game
one
is
of
played
the strongest at time Polish players. Very technical. I mean, good in technical chess, and yeah, especially brilliant after G3 in the first move. He was one of the best at this time with this. Yeah, but as this game has shown, he can play like also very dynamic and crazy chess as well.
Yeah.
So okay, let's go. It was from Polish Extra League, yeah?
Yes, Polish Team Championship.
Okay, so
yeah, I started with E4 logically against a positional player. I wanted to have as much tactics on board as it's possible, so I guess it's logical.
I'm sorry. Yeah, E4 C5. Yeah, so the Rossolimo, I must confess, I'm not really a Rossolimo player myself. Yeah, so you will teach me a thing or two in this.
Yeah, okay, we will see.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, whenever I played Rossolimo, then I always trade on C6 here, just hoping to outplay my opponent.
Yeah, but as far as I remember, he wasn't playing this E6 like too much. He mostly answered Bishop B5 with G6. So I was like I knew something what to do after E6, but I wasn't especially prepared for this. So
I see. No, it's typical. I mean, I'm actually a bit surprised that he chose knight c6 Sicilian. I mean, I don't remember his repertoire, but
yeah, as I remember, he was mostly playing Paulsen, but this time.
Yeah, actually, what he was because Paulsen, then he. Actually, I was wondering what he would do after d4, yeah, in the third move.
Maybe transpose to some time. I don't know. Honestly.
Yeah, no, because okay, everyone, many people play knight c6 nowadays, but usually,
but usually in order to
after that, but Sveshnikov doesn't seem to be like Markovsky's like a style at all. So I was actually a bit wondering what he would choose against d4, but okay. Here, bishop b5, e6, castle. Yeah, that's obviously another variation. Pretty good.
Yeah, 90s.
We had d4.
Yeah, I guess Rook E1 is even more popular than d4, but I don't know if it was my preparation or something, but I remember d4 is also a thing here, so yeah, it's just...
Yeah, d4,
And
d4
d4, Rook E1 is an alternative, c3 probably also is playable, but okay.
Yeah, I can recall, I mean, some games after d4, I mean, Caruana,
Yeah.
others played it, so yeah, Rook E1 is the way Magnus Carlsen chose several times, I think, after this. Like
Yeah, and some d5.
But it's a very like a minute edge for white, and it's like should be very, I mean, pretty easy to equalize with black. So d4, I guess, is even more ambitious.
Yeah.
Okay, knight g6. I don't know, a6 is the move here, or?
Yeah, probably a6 or even I don't know, maybe even queen b6, as I recall, something like this. But there are a lot of ways to play this with black. You can even take on d4 and knight c6, but it's not like the best option because I go queen c3, and the pawn on g7 is pretty weak, so you cannot develop your bishop, and it's kind of unpleasant for black either way. So.
See. Yeah, but knight on g6 is like very strange piece because usually, I mean, black has obviously his knight on f6.
Yeah.
On f6, it's putting pressure, I mean, on the center, on the e4 pawn, also helping achieving a d5 break one day. Yeah, and knight on d6, on the other hand, is kind of, not doing much, but I mean, it also actually stops like.
But still, it has an eye on some important squares like f4, e5. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see that later, I think. Okay, bishop e3, bishop e7, or natural developing moves.
Yeah.
Bishop e2. Yeah, I actually want to ask you, why didn't you go for c4 here?
Yeah, I mean, I know c4 is always a possibility here in this structure, but as far as I remember, when I was preparing for the game, and maybe I actually went through this some of these variations after c4, and I noticed that black usually after c4 take on d4, play b6 and bishop b7, and then go for f5. And with the pawn on c4, these ideas with taking on d4 and developing bishop on b7 and f5 are quite strong and quite unpleasant to deal with. So I don't know, maybe this was the reason, but for sure c4 is also a very challenging move here.
Yeah, I see. I mean, similar positions can be reached in.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, in b6, in fact, Queen's Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
In the Petrosian variation of a3, obviously it's something different.
Yeah.
Ideas definitely are pretty similar, I believe. And now I'm actually wondering maybe to start with knight b3 first, just to avoid this idea, and then c4. But perhaps black can still, I mean.
I don't really believe in this, but.
Yeah. Okay, it's a very sophisticated move.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad for white.
Shouldn't really work here. Yeah. I don't know why, but.
Okay, so knight c3. Yeah, d6, knight b3. Yeah, knight b3 is.
Yeah, here I was like already happy with my position. I mean, this knight on g6 doesn't look like crazy good compared to f6 in the classical line. So I think I should have something there with white, like very small edge here, maybe already.
Yeah, because usually, as you said, the Scheveningen is with the knight on f6, which, as I said, puts an additional pressure on the center. And this knight on g6 is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily bad. I mean, it can be attacked that easily.
Yeah,
also,
it's
kind of deprives of f4, f5 option, because then he would jump on e5.
Yeah.
And so, that's interesting, actually. Okay, it was b6.
Yeah.
Okay, queen d2, bishop b7, rook a1, or natural developing moves. Queen b7. Yeah, f4, obviously gaining space. Yeah.
Yes.
Rook fd8. Yeah, and now you played bishop g4.
Yeah, it's like the first original move here in this position, because I mean, because as black put his queen on d7, then I thought that maybe I can just take advantage of it and make some pressure on e6 pawn. So play bishop g4, like put the bishop on h3 and then look for some f5 and put the pressure on e6. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I see. I'm actually wondering what else could you play here. I mean, because now I mean all natural developing moves has been made.
Yeah.
And yeah, and White needs to find a plan. I mean, to proceed further. Yeah, and what to do actually? Okay, bishop f3 g3 is like very.
Yeah, this is also.
Yeah, very natural, I think. But yeah, I mean, what else? What after that? Like, what you play bishop f3?
Yeah, probably you can slowly put some pressure on king side with g3, h4 to somehow limit this g6 knight square and just play around this bad piece on g6. But I don't know if it's like enough to get something serious here with white. So
okay,
yeah.
let's analyze maybe a bit because okay, we are moving like very fast. Okay, bishop f3 or maybe g3 first. I don't know which one. F3, then some knight h4.
Yeah, knight h4, maybe g3 first.
Okay, g3. Okay, let's assume black plays some natural move like rook a8, bishop f3.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I mean this h4 is like very natural. I mean,
yeah, yes, it's
alpha
typical
0
idea here.
to push the h pawn in every position. But
yeah, but the question is, can black?
actually wondering. I mean, okay, some move here. Okay, maybe bishop a6.
I guess bishop a6 and b5 might be.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because what I wanted to say, I mean, to think about is that after h4, black can always play h6. Yeah.
Yeah, h6 and go back to f8.
Yeah, because h5, knight f8 is, I mean, not so great for white.
Yeah.
H5 is pretty weird because it's kind of.
Yeah, this is also my point here. Like that, this h4, h5 looks very fine and looks like thematic, but after all, I don't know if it gives that much.
Yeah, that's because and it's important, I think, to play h6 with black because otherwise when he plays
otherwise I can push h5 and then h6.
Yeah, and that would be great for white, but obviously can't be achieved and a fine positional player like Markowski obviously would never allow.
Yes, that's
so bishop b4, bishop a6. Yeah, bishop a6 b5 is a nice way to.
Yeah, probably the only way pretty much to just keep the play going for black, because I don't see any other idea for black to like start the play on queen side. So yeah, bishop a6 is like pretty much the only try here.
Rook fe1. Actually, what about rook f2? I mean, because as you said, you want to play f5 maybe one day, so rook on f2 kind of more natural with the f5 follow-up. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's very very subtle.
I mean, maybe the reason was that in some variations I wanted my queen to go to f2. This might have been the case, but I don't know. For sure, I mean, I'm perfectly sure I considered rook f2, but for some reason.
Yeah, you see, obviously there are pros and cons. Yeah. So yeah, rook f1 is perfectly natural. Okay, queen b7. Yeah, and now queen f2. Yeah, that's.
This might be the point, but.
Yeah, and rook a8. I actually wondering whether black could do without this move, to be honest, because I mean it's obviously very natural, but maybe
you mean to start?
Maybe it's better. I mean, to save tempi and start with b5. No.
Yeah, it's an.
Maybe b5 then a3.
Yeah, a3. This is probably what I wanted to play after b5.
Yeah. Okay. Black.
And I guess still black should play this rook c8 here.
Yeah, might be the case. Yeah, indeed. And what about b4?
I don't believe like b4. Okay, I take.
Yeah. Okay, with knight, I believe.
Yeah, with knight, but now
some f5. Yeah, and f6. No, it's not working.
I don't know, but maybe some.
No, because actually rook a b8 is still not possible because of bishop takes a7.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's
my rook on the b.
If it's even worth for black to open this a file so fast, because maybe I can just play rook a1.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and the bishop
I
is
like this. All looks very shaky for black here. Like this bishop on a6, queen on b7. Maybe some like one day I can go back with my bishop to f3 and threaten some e5 here. So
yeah, indeed. Yeah, so probably I would have Russia in this position, but Marcos.
yeah, but
Great.
positional player.
Yeah. Okay, g3. Yeah, that's natural. Yeah, obviously.
Yes, it's.
Still maybe going to play h4 one day, but not necessarily now. And knight f8. Okay, he was.
Yeah, this like sort of surprised me because he started to defend against h4 like in advance and in very big advance because he already moved his knight backwards. But actually, in this kind of position, I don't think it matters that much what you play with black. Like it's obvious he wants to play b5 and then create some play on queen side. So the knight sooner or later will be forced to go back to f8. So maybe it doesn't make that much of a difference here.
Yeah, maybe actually he wanted to reroute his knight somewhere, no? Like knight d7, knight c5, I don't know, f6. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe. But
yeah,
it's very slow, obviously, and white.
Yeah, yes. It's like
Okay.
a lot of tempos.
Yeah, okay, now f5 is no longer on agenda, so you played bishop f3.
Yeah, I played, yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering what to do with black because, I mean, this b5 before looks like very natural to me, but if it's not good, then...
Yeah, but b5...
What's your plan with black here, yeah? Because, I mean...
I mean, I always always answer b5 with a3, and it doesn't seem like there is like too much threats on queen side here. So maybe, as you said, he wanted to reroute his knight to c5, which makes sense, but it's very slow. Yeah, it has to be said.
Yeah, there is in Scheveningen positions there is always the idea of playing knight a5 also, because this knight on c6 kind of is like
yeah, I know,
in the way of other black pieces. But I mean here I don't know, because usually in Scheveningen white has his pawn on a4 on a3, and this b2 like might be even weaker than here. But what would you do after knight a5? Like
okay, it's an interesting question.
maybe just take and bishop d4, no? But then maybe even queen takes b2 is possible. No, it's not possible because of rook b1, yeah, and rook b3. Yeah, so knight a5. Okay, I assume you take because otherwise black plays knight c4.
Yes,
maybe not that terrible actually, because you can still go bishop c1, but I think it's kind of achievement for black, yeah, to have knight on c4. So let's...
Yeah, takes, and here probably there should be some good move for white there, but don't see it yet.
Yeah, I like this bishop d4. I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the bishop d4 looks very logical.
Yeah, but now I see there might be some e5 for black. I mean, I don't know, because there is this later this bishop c5.
Yeah, I see, but it also weakens the d5 square very much.
Yeah, but obviously. I mean, after e5, you can just go bishop e3 back, yeah, or take and bishop e3. But then b2 might be hanging, so actually.
Yeah, but it's all about
e5, 95. Yeah, then I mean, it's very complicated as usual.
Yes.
Italian positions. So yeah, that was one of his possible ideas. I mean, I'm just trying now to to do something with black.
Yeah, probably it was very good try actually, knight a5.
Yeah, but okay, he played like very...
Yeah, he played 97, which is also like very logical. So.
Okay, he doesn't commit. I mean, any like he doesn't do any commitment yet. So
yes.
Okay, g4, and now you decided to...
Yeah, I started to push on king side. Like I don't know, maybe I could also go for some like strategical maneuvers here, like rook d2, rook d1 to double rooks on d5. But I don't think it's like it's good at all. I think as black doesn't rush on queen side and place the position very slowly, I can maybe I have a lot of time to push on king side, and I don't have to be afraid of any counter play. So yeah, why not, basically.
Yeah, the center is stabilized, so
yeah.
I mean, playing g4 g5 is very like topical for white.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he played another typical Scheveningen move, bishop f8.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, just okay. I mean, I can't see any like idea behind this move, but it's always like
Yeah, but it's always
the bishop protected and g7 square protected just in case. So.
Yeah, also in some cases he he might want to shift this bishop to g7 to like play g6 bishop g7 to and then knight f8. This is also very popular defending maneuver here in this Scheveningen structure.
Yeah, known since Karpov-Kasparov games, I believe. Yeah, Kasparov won the crucial game, I think, with Scheveningen.
Yeah, I remember something like this. Yeah.
G5. Yeah, and still queen c7. Yeah, so actually he's kind of struggling.
Yeah.
And because after h4 here, he went for b5.
B5. Yeah, the question is why didn't he go b5 immediately?
Yeah, here, yeah.
Because I do not remember
yeah.
what I was thinking during the game.
Yeah, because b5 before is like the only idea for black here. And now there might be knight b6, knight c4 idea as well. Yeah.
So the question is why did he move his queen to c7 previously?
Yeah.
What was he like afraid of? But because I don't see it yet. But
yeah, it's very mysterious. Yeah, a little queen move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay. No, but because
okay, maybe he just wanted to go out of the spin.
Yeah.
Like with this bishop on f3 is sort of unpleasant to deal with queen on b7. So
yeah, I see. Yeah, but he played queen c7, h4, b5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he provoked you to play bishop e2, yeah, and to rush after my pawn. I'm not saying it's bad for white, but yeah, let's see. I mean, I achieved something by this maneuver. Yeah, I mean, obviously black has to to look for counterplay in this situation. Otherwise, he's just remote on the king side.
Yeah.
Okay, b5 is natural. Yeah, now you decided to go bishop e2.
Yeah. Now the things are getting more like concrete here, because I realized that the bishop on a6 is not protected yet because he moved the queen to c7. So maybe I can take advantage of it and like play bishop e2 and then maybe even queen f1 to put the pressure on d5 pawn. And then if he defends it with something like queen b7 and rook b8, then I can challenge this pawn once more with a4.
Yeah, okay, let's show this. Yeah, queen f1 is actually in the game, and after rook b8 there is a4. Yeah.
Yeah, a4.
Yeah. A4
I don't see the way to defend the pawn. So.
Yeah. So okay, this was played in the game, as said, and after queen f1 he
went for this.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. Obviously trying to confuse
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay, rook d2. Yeah, c2 is hanging. There is no other move, I think.
Yeah. I guess it's only logical move.
Yeah. Now he went for the action sack.
Yeah.
That's an interesting idea.
I mean, he
has to do something because otherwise,
it is more or less forced here, I guess.
Yeah. So b takes c3 and knight takes a2. Yeah, and now it's very difficult situation because
tough for both sides.
Two pawns are hanging, and yeah. And actually, it's getting.
It looks like black pieces are very passive here, and this sacrifice shouldn't be like that dangerous. But actually, my structure is very messed up now, and also my king side is weakened. So I mean, there is more compensation than it might seem to be here. Yeah, for black.
Yeah, and now you played c4, which is kind of
a
move to undouble pawns. Yeah, but I'm actually thinking about dropping this knight somehow on a2 by means of bishop d4, I believe.
Yeah, but bishop d4, it was e5, I guess. I was calculating something like this during the game, like takes, and bishop takes.
Yeah, bishop takes e5.
And
Yeah, actually, I mean, maybe black can play something else. I mean, instead of e5, because now I don't see. I'm not saying
yeah,
that.
okay, yeah,
Black, but
maybe. I was just saying that I was calculating this during the game. I mean, this was just one of the variations, but I don't even remember if it was. I mean, it looks good for white now, yeah. But okay, so maybe
the
let's.
move queen takes e4 possible here. I mean, it's very. Okay, but then maybe bishop h5 or something. No, because I want to, I want to play queen takes e4 and then bishop b7 and to start something. I mean,
Yeah, but bishop h5 looks very
yeah, bishop
strong.
h5 is probably kind of killer. Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, maybe you can take on h4, but it's.
Yeah, so here's the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe after bishop d4, black can just play something like rook c8. Yeah, and now e5 might be actually the idea also. I mean, a part of knight takes c3. Yeah, because,
Yeah, the question is how to defend the c3 pawn, actually.
yeah. Yeah, that's a big question indeed.
Because now if I play like queen f3, then e5 is coming and yeah, black is regaining material and it's just better for black, I guess.
Yeah, this bishop on d4 is under attack. Yeah, I mean potentially.
Yeah, it's like
it might be just a bad move.
Yeah, it's prone to all kind of these e5 moves and
yeah. So rook c8 is, I believe, the solution to bishop d4. Okay, so c4. There is nothing else, I believe. Okay, knight a5, then just queen c7.
Queen c7, yeah, right.
Queen takes e4, maybe even. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, yeah, right? So, all right, so let's go c4. Yeah, knight c3. Yeah. Another confusing anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually what black players are looking to. I mean, it's while playing.
Yeah. I mean, when you already sacrifice the exchange, you got to look for some, mess on the board, of course.
Even not objectively correct, but I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to confuse the opponent. Yeah, knight a5.
Yeah. So, basically, we are entering the stage when here it was all already based on like precise moves on calculating, and yeah, knight a5. The idea was that after queen c7 I could take on b5.
Yeah, and that was played in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually very difficult, to adjust to the new situation, because usually players are, down on time. I mean,
Yes.
time trouble. So yeah, and it's like getting very complicated, and then you can basically blow up your game with one move.
Yeah, exactly. But basically, the idea was to force this queen to move away from b7 and to take the pawn on b5 with immediate threat of taking on a6. So this is why I can like put the knight on a5, which is under attack, but I can take on b5 first and like counterattack the black piece.
I see. Okay, so that's pretty natural. Okay, queen takes a5.
Yeah, I think
bishop takes b5 is nonsense. Yeah, because just bishop takes b5.
Yeah,
and even go bishop d3 or something here. Yeah, so it's like there's no point. I mean, it's better to the pawn b4 rather than
his version was just better.
He can also start with knight takes e4, but I think it's the same. Yeah, after b takes a6, there is nothing better than
queen takes a5, which was in the game, I guess.
Yeah, no tricks. Yeah, at all. Just looking for some. Okay, you can include knight g3, but it's like probably not very brilliant. Okay, so queen takes a5, b takes a6, and knight takes e4. Yeah, so white has an exchange up, and black has a knight and pawn for it.
Yeah, and a solid center after d5.
Yeah, and d5.
Very important. And now the bishop on f8 is getting into some play. Like it can even be played like bishop c5 and exchange the dark square bishop, which is like usually good for black in this case.
Yeah, your king indeed. Yeah, it's a bit shaky now.
Yeah.
Okay, once the dark square bishop are traded. So, yeah, and you just went after a7 pawn. That's not a good approach. I mean, even in time trouble, if it's not objectively good, which probably here is not the case, but just saying that,
Yeah, but I mean, after all,
it's brilliant.
like sometimes it's also it's like decent idea psychologically, because you just take the pawn like this, and now the pawn on a6 becomes a factor, because it's just a post pawn and like it's already on a6, and you just do like you force your opponent to find like why is this bishop takes a7 dubious, and he has to calculate a lot of concrete variations, and in case he doesn't find anything like special, then you just end up with big advantage. So
yeah, that's a very good, indeed.
especially in this it as I remember, it was all in time trouble here already, so like I guess it makes sense to go for
Yeah, because it was not obvious what to do. Yeah, I mean, if you don't take on a7, and now you just wanna play, I don't know, bishop e3, rook a1, a7.
just
for pan, and actually might be quite difficult to oppose. Yeah. Okay, now he played bishop b4. He wanted to get his exchange back. It's a bit sad, to be honest, for me to give this beautiful bishop for the rook on e1.
It also shocked me like really hard during the game. This bishop before, I wasn't expecting this at all, but
actually, I would love to trade your dark for bishop for not for the bishop but for the knight. Yeah, so I'm looking for some knight c5 ideas. I don't know which one actually. Okay, knight d5 looks more natural.
Yeah, it looks way more.
But then the b6 square might be an issue. Yeah, and after rook b1.
Yeah, rook b1 probably is the way here to go with why. But knight d2.
Yeah, but then still, bishop b6. I think. Yeah, it's
bishop b6.
nice, obviously, but what?
Okay,
now queen c3. Because the rook on d8 is hanging as well. Yeah, that's
this is the problem.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, but it's still maybe unclear after queen c3. I mean, I don't see how white would be winning there.
Yeah, because you have to play either queen g2 or queen f2, I believe.
I think queen f2, because when I play queen g2, you.
Yeah, but after queen f2, I wanna play knight d4.
Knight d4, queen e3, something. Knight takes b1. No, knight takes b1.
No, but this is
a lot of calculation.
Yeah, but this looks better. I mean, this endgame is for sure better for white.
Yeah, this endgame looks very good.
Unless you are losing your pawn. No, maybe actually it's a draw, yeah, because knight c3.
Knight c3, okay.
Okay, maybe there is an idea of playing rook b7 here, for example, just to sacrifice the bishop and move. Might be not working. Okay, but let's now. But I wanted just to play d4 here, yeah, and rook a8 next.
Rook a8, yeah, and
your pawn, and it's just a draw. So
yeah, okay.
Okay, I mean, it's very, very, very difficult and probably not so correct variation.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to tell anything without engine here.
No, the point is to get some patterns and
obviously. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, but rook b7 came to my mind.
Yeah. Okay, so takes on e2.
Maybe I can start with d4 as well. I don't know if that's.
I don't know if this makes difference, but takes.
King f2 and now d4, yeah. Because knight c3 a7 is kind of okay. There is bishop d6. No, okay, knight c3 is losing, I think, because of. No, actually, it's not.
But why? I mean, I goes a7.
Yeah, bishop d6.
Bishop d6 or some check on e4 first, but okay.
Yeah, because the point is, I thought that rook d7 was winning, but actually, you are not threatening to take on.
Yeah, rook a8, and then there is this check. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's too bad. So actually, it might be bad for white.
Like it looks too ambitious.
Messing up, yeah. Okay, let's have fun a bit.
Yeah.
Longer in this position. Yeah, because because I wanna trade rooks. Yeah, so a7, bishop d6, and maybe bishop b6 first and rook d7. Maybe rook d7. Okay, still.
Okay, rook a8.
Bishop b6, then bishop maybe c5 check. The move.
Oh, it might be the move, yeah.
Yeah, you take.
But also, I believe there are other moves here, like knight b5, for example.
Knight b5, yeah, knight b5.
And just it's at some point
I didn't see knight b5. Yeah, that's
just sacrifice the piece for the pawn, and black should be.
Yeah. No, obviously knight b5 is a good move. I just miss it. Yeah, so it's actually good for black to not to play knight d4 immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's okay. Now we can, I don't know, try to maybe like something else like rook b3, but it doesn't make sense, yeah, at all.
No.
So
Here,
probably this idea.
I don't believe in this, honestly.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, obviously. Yeah, just having fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Fun, yeah. So okay, so here knight c4 was the idea, and q3. Yeah, so it's good for black actually. Yeah, so it's good for black.
Yeah.
So we have to. Okay, there are many moves like bishop d4 just can be met by queen takes c2, I believe.
Maybe if I go queen. No, I cannot go queen d4. Queen
Yeah,
d3.
queen d3.
Yeah, and I'm just being mated.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's move.
So it looks like good for blacks.
Yeah. No, I mean I don't know. It's very very complicated and
like here, I think white should have something maybe better than rook b1.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but maybe some bishop bishop d3, queen c7, right?
Yeah. I just wanna play queen c7 against.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I mean, okay, maybe it's not
Yeah,
that bad. Maybe you can play like king g2, for example, just to sidestep from the check. Yeah.
And after queen c7, just take on c5.
Maybe rook a8 is better. I mean, they're very. Okay. Let's.
Okay, I'm not sure about this, but queen c7 looks
Yeah,
logical.
maybe it's just very solid for white now, like bishop.
Yeah,
D4,
some bishop d3
nothing
and
to attack. Yeah, so yeah, it's probably.
yeah, probably white is still good here.
Yeah, so maybe it's not that great idea actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what else can black do here? Bishop d4. Okay, bishop c5 check is the move here, but
yeah, but here I mean
takes and king g2. Yes.
Yeah, king g2 probably, and I don't know if takes on c2 is a thing here.
Yeah, probably it's not. Yeah, because you can just.
Yeah, just.
I mean, black probably has to take on c2. But,
yeah.
But still, okay, maybe you can just play rook c1, rook b1, harassing the queen.
Yeah, of course.
Or something.
And then play some queen f3, bring the queen back to the game, and.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's better to have the dark square bishop, yeah, with black rather than.
Yeah, exactly.
So okay, he went for bishop d4. Yeah? Okay, let me.
Yeah, he went after the rook on e1, but.
Yeah, okay, bishop b4. So knight d3 probably was not so good. Yeah, so yeah, okay, bishop b4, rook a1.
Yes, queen c7, and just bishop b3.
Yeah, and he played knight g3, yeah?
Yeah, he played. I think it's good move. It's good to to take the bishop pair before going for an exchange, but yeah, still okay. Knight g3, queen f3.
Yeah, I'm actually calculating whether queen f2 makes sense. Because I want to recapture with the queen on e1.
I think
there might be some.
I consider this during
queen c3 here or something. Yeah, like just.
yeah.
Just yeah, queen c3 is actually very unpleasant to me.
Yeah, it might be honestly a case here.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, it's very okay. Maybe bishop d3.
Yeah, bishop d3 looks like.
Yeah, bishop d3. So it's not so good. Okay, maybe just take and on e2 and d4 then. Yeah, just to open the king. But then bishop takes d4.
Yeah, queen f4 and queen f2.
Maybe a7 first. I don't know. Okay, let's just.
Yeah, queen f2 maybe.
Yeah, or bishop or maybe bishop. Yeah, because.
Bishop also is.
Yeah, and it's okay. Knight e5 is the move, but knight e5 is not threatening much, I believe.
Yeah, maybe even
7 or
maybe just a7.
a3. Okay. Let's see what's this.
Where do we go?
Actually, it's
king f1.
Yeah, king f1 is probably sort of maybe not the only move, but it looks. Yeah, now knight d2 can be met by queen takes d2, I believe. Yeah. So
that works here.
yeah, okay, let's show this. And yeah, so actually it might be not enough. Okay, that is queen g4 with the threat of queen h3 checkmate.
Yeah.
And as well as knight h2 is also the move. Yeah, but after knight h2 there is king g2, I believe.
Yeah, king g2 is winning here, I guess. I've seen this, but
queen g4.
Queen g4 is maybe a little bit more tricky.
Yeah, but still maybe queen. Okay,
like queen d3 or something like.
Yeah, but queen d3 then knight h2. Yeah, is an issue.
King e1.
Knight f3 again. Yeah.
So this is the issue.
Yeah, because there is 95 check after both king.
Yeah, I see.
So yeah, I mean, okay, it's some queen d3. It's obviously some funny move, but probably not very good. Yeah, but obviously, I mean, it's very risky, obviously, to go into such line because your king is vulnerable and I mean, yeah, it can backfire easily. Obviously.
Yeah, also in time trouble, it's not especially what you want with white to to defend against these threats.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay, so queen f3. Okay, queen f2 was an alternative, I believe, but maybe it's also not like maybe it's of equal strength actually.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay, bishop e1. Yeah, rook e1, knight f5.
Yeah, knight f5 is
position looks
interesting.
very nice. Okay, bishop f2 is natural move.
Yeah.
And yeah, the opponent is very strong, but actually it can be blocked by now, and it's obviously not easy to promote it to queen it.
Yeah, but of course it's a factor here.
Yeah. So he went for knight c5.
Yeah, I guess that's logical. Like the knight of course goes to e4 and.
Yeah. What about queen takes e2 here? I mean, okay, this pawn maybe is not.
I think I was planning to play some bishop d3 and even consider some taking on f5 later on.
Yeah, but I wanna play queen c3.
Queen c3 is.
Queen b3 rook b1, maybe queen c3. No? Yeah. Actually, I mean, it's nice just to capture the pawn when you can. Like,
yeah.
I know that this pawn is maybe not the greatest pawn. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I recall something like king g2 there, but I don't know. Maybe
king g2 obviously is a nice positional move.
Yeah,
protecting everything and just sidestepping of any attacks.
Because the question is what you gonna play now with black bishop, because bishop takes f5 should be that threat here.
Yeah, bishop takes f5 is kind of threat, and I can't play like any move like knight move because of bishop.
Yeah, because this check on h7.
Yeah, so that's an issue. Yeah, and yeah, once you take on f5, I agree. There is no counterplay inside for black, and the pawn is the factor. So okay, knight c5. Yeah, as said, very logical.
Yeah, probably the best option here.
Being toys into party. So
yeah.
Rook a1. Yeah, also very natural. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, to just back up the strong pawn on a6.
Okay, let me. I thought queen c3, knight takes a6. That's the.
This was the small tactics here.
Yeah. Okay, knight e4.
Okay, knight e4.
Not that threatening, but at least black doesn't have this poor knight. Yeah, on d7.
That's
achievement for black for sure. And you went a7. Actually, a7 is kind of move. I mean, okay, on a6 it's like safe.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about this move. Like
be lost, but on the other hand, obviously a7 pawn puts more pressure. Yeah,
it might be like inaccurate there, honestly, because maybe I should just go for something like bishop d3 and just pressure on these knights and keep the pawn on a6. So in case like he trades on f2, the pawn will be still protected on a6.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually. Turn takes f2 is bishop takes a5 an option here.
Yeah, probably it is, and I remember
because after the queen takes knight d6. Okay, it's pretty solid for black, I believe. Obviously,
white. I mean, well, it still should be okay, but I agree.
Yeah, queen b6 then, something like this.
Yeah,
but
still
maybe
there's like
bishop
a lot of play here. But bishop takes f5. I guess this just leaves black without any serious counterplay there.
yeah,
Like maybe he can go back to e4.
yeah, that's the only move.
Try to open some lines, but
Okay, you take, I believe.
yeah.
Yeah, and queen c5, king, I don't know.
H1 maybe.
Yeah, h1. Yeah, queen f2. Yeah, but then, okay, I mean it's pretty complicated.
Yeah, I mean it's
very difficult to choose between
but
between options. Yeah, because okay, maybe after queen f2, just a7 is a good move. Yeah.
yeah, takes.
And king g1.
But I'm not queen g3. I'm not pretty sure if I can.
Queen g2.
You just want to queen g2. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, it might be just
Yeah, it might be just winning for white here.
Yeah, obviously, I mean it's not the best way to play with black, but I mean it's pretty logical. Yeah, queen c5.
Yeah, but just to show.
So bishop d3 was an option, definitely. Worth consideration. Yeah, but it's very difficult indeed to choose.
Sorry.
It's very difficult, yeah, to choose. I mean, between such factors because
Yeah,
it's
of
promising
course.
and it's
especially on low time. It's like
okay. Knight fd6 comes to my mind also, just
Yeah.
to not to trade, yeah, all knights for bishops.
yeah, but here maybe I can play something like bishop. I don't know. This is a dark horse bishop somewhere.
Yeah, bishop d4 was my first thing, but after
But
this,
maybe you can go
knight
back
f5,
to f5.
yeah, this knight f5, yeah, that was my idea indeed. But maybe
Yeah, I don't see anything like better than just going back to f2.
I'm actually bishop takes d4, knight takes d4, obviously. No, because I
Yes,
want this tactics. Yeah, maybe it's not brilliant for white, but obviously it's knight takes d4 is much simpler.
Yeah, knight takes d4 is a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually thinking also about some comp style move, like c4 here to open. I mean, it's obviously not not the way humans play chess, but
Yeah, but
I mean, it might be nonsense, obviously, yeah. But I just wanna, kind of destroy your pawn structure. And the idea is that after takes, I think takes is just losing, yeah, to a7.
Yeah, this doesn't look like promising for black.
You just need to open this diagonal.
You probably shouldn't trade pieces like this. Maybe instead of just some knight d2 and take on c4 with the knight.
Yeah, knight d2 is the move for sure.
Like, I don't know, queen c3 or other square.
Yeah, queen c3. Yeah, but knight takes c4, and what we achieve.
Yeah, like.
But maybe we actually.
Yeah, probably there is some a7.
Yeah.
Rook.
Very tricky, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Because rook a8, then bishop takes c4, I think here. But still there might be some knight d6 or something.
Oh, yeah, I didn't consider this. Yeah, this might be.
Yeah, very no.
Very tricky.
No, obviously c4 is
Yeah, but
very insane move. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to to play like comp.
Yeah.
Okay, so a7 was played, and rook a8 natural.
Yeah, of course, natural response.
Yeah, and only now bishop d3.
Yes, and
queen b3 just knight takes f2, yeah, and there is
yes.
Okay, so bishop d3,
and now knight he took on f2.
Yeah.
And
now it's an issue is that here is
rook takes a7. This is very important detail.
Yeah, and it's also I think important that after this you have
queen a1 check. Yeah, very important because the pawn on game was like lost or something.
Yeah, and you can't.
Yeah, and this is like a repetition or something.
Yeah. So actually, a6 might have been better. I mean, I don't know. It's obviously a very very short analysis, but and it's difficult obviously to
yeah. Probably this a7 was like too ambitious. Like I should keep the pawn on a6, but okay, I played bishop d3.
Yeah, knight takes
Yeah,
h6.
but still the game is like going on and knight.
Yeah, obviously.
But the problem that I completely like underestimated this knight d6, knight c8. Just such a straight idea, but it turns out that it's quite difficult to do anything like against this, because knight c8 is coming, and so far I don't have like any initiative on king side. I can try to like play h5, h6, try to sort of challenge this pawn structure around the king, but it's all very slow, and I'm not really sure if that's working.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering whether knight e7 would have been more precise, because okay, you have also knight c6 at times. Well, I mean, knight c8. It might be just the same thing, yeah, but
Yeah, but
knight c6 can be met by queen c5. No, but then still rook a7.
yeah, I think, but
I don't know, because after the knight d6, okay, you might jump knight d4 one day, but it's not very likely, to be honest. And
yeah, but the thing is that I played here rook a6, as I remember in game.
yeah,
And after knight e7, I would have probably played the same, and you still cannot go knight c6 because it's met by queen c5.
and queen takes f4 is nothing, yeah?
Yeah, either nothing or some very lucky repetition, but I don't think there's.
I see. No, but also the idea is, because in the game after knight d6, rook a6, black has to play knight c8, because
Yeah.
queen b6 is a threat here, I believe.
Yes.
And my idea was to maybe try to play some positional move here, like I don't know, six or something.
Yeah, but you have to be careful with these positional moves. They're like
no, obviously.
Yeah.
Knight 6 is on the agenda all the time, yeah, but
Also c4 might be a try here for white.
yeah.
Like
Okay, let me. Yeah. Okay, because in the game after knight d6, rook a6, knight c8, you played f5, yeah, and that's why seeing this, I wanted to play g6 to avoid this.
Yeah. I mean,
let's go back for a bit just to see if this is bad for black, for white. Sorry, for black. Might be bad. Okay, h5 looks very neutral, yeah, to play.
Yeah, h5 you play knight c8, right?
Yeah, probably, unless I wanna take, but I don't wanna take. Maybe the idea is just not to go after this a7 pawn, but just try to play like normal chess, because yeah, very odd actually. With
it sounds very ambitious, but
yeah. No, I mean just because your pieces are also kind of tight,
yeah, for sure, this is fact. But
okay, let's see if g takes h5.
Okay, it takes. Well.
Yeah. Queen d4 looks tempting, yeah, to improve the.
Yeah, for sure. This is what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, but after queen d4, yeah, maybe now knight c8, or maybe not. Yeah,
knight c8.
Yeah. No, because I know.
I know.
It's time travel. Also in time trouble, it was a 40 move, yeah, knight d6. So
yeah, of course.
No, but it's very subtle, and you can spend like 2 hours calculating, and you still might have troubles in one option, because it's extremely subtle, and it's very like concerning.
Yeah, like even this is still very complicated.
Yeah.
Though I think why black
very good for white, but
fine, but also it's very likely that I have some better way to go here than maybe h5.
No, but my idea was, just to have the possibility of playing g6, and perhaps just, going into the game by playing a8, yeah. So
yeah,
I mean, because knight on d6 looks more natural, but yeah.
Yeah, but in fact, the knight has some pros compared to d6, right?
Yeah. Okay, rook a6. Yeah, threatening queen b6. That was the reason why I chose the knight e7 instead.
Yeah.
c8.
Knight c8. And now it was all like forced moves, I think. Like, not like forced, but pretty much only I was trying to make only challenging moves, using the fact that here at the moment black's pieces are are all like concentrated to take on a7. So I just use the time he has to take to regain this pawn to create some counterplay with some moves like f5, and so on. So
yeah, so f5 was played, and now what's wrong with rook takes a7 actually?
Yeah, nothing was actually wrong. I was just
a draw, yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's just a draw. Rook takes a7, f takes e6.
Rook takes a6.
He has to take, but I have this takes an f7 with check, like with the queen or with the pawn.
Doesn't matter, yeah.
I just take back the rook, and it's a draw.
Yeah, but their opponent was ambitious, yeah. Now.
Yeah.
If
probably he saw some chance here for black, so he went for e5, which is also like logical.
Yeah. No, obviously, I mean, having such a nice pawn setter is always like, always cool, and e4 might be also an issue one day.
Yeah, and I also have to be very precise here, because if I like, do not find anything concrete, then I just lose the pawn on a7, and I end up like pawn down, and black is just better.
Yeah.
So
so bishop b5 is the only move, I think.
Pretty much, because
I'm thinking about some c4, but c4 looks artificial.
C4 was not like working here for some reason. Maybe he can just take on.
That's
takes bishop e4, rook takes, rook c6, rook a1 check.
King somewhere. Okay, here.
Yeah, and queen d8 just.
And queen c5 can be met by queen d2.
It looks like there should be some way.
It's probably not enough for white indeed. So bishop b5. Now you want to do what with white?
Actually, I'm waiting for black to do something, because in case black takes with the knight on a7, I believe my idea was to play bishop c6.
Yeah.
And so he cannot really take with the knight, and if he takes with the rook.
Yeah, but there is still some queen c8. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, you can just take on a8 and d5, and it's
of course.
At least, but there are always tricks in such positions,
still like.
But after knight takes a7, maybe, I mean, some positional move here. Again, maybe not. Okay, bishop c6 is enough for white, so.
Yes.
And rook takes a7 was played.
And now I put the bishop on b5 in order to have this rook c6 now after rook takes, so I can have some activity for the pawn.
Okay, rook a1 check is the must, because white wants to take on c8 and a7.
No, actually queen d8 first.
Sorry, I missed that. It's probably better for black not to give this check.
Exactly.
Sorry.
You like to keep the rook.
And didn't see the game as well. Queen d8. That's an issue actually. Okay, queen c5 looks natural. Increasing
rook a8 is like more or less forced here.
And rook c7, again.
Like it looks very dangerous for black, and it's like black is almost running out of moves here, but still he has some tricks even there after all these complications and all these trades, and there is still very tricky move like which he did in the game, but the way I completely missed it. It was knight d6, I guess.
I'm trying to find something else for black, just to
I know.
But okay, queen f8 is probably not very serious, because we can just take on d5.
Takes on d5. This is what I consider.
I don't like this. This pawn structure for black, like on the king side. I would love to play h6 one day, but
you cannot really have any space for your king, because every h6 is answered with g6, g6 is answered with f6, and so on.
G6 is an issue, and there is no way to yeah, to attack. I mean, somehow.
Yeah, and it's also no way to make use of this exposed king on g1, because you can like give a check on a1, but I go king g2 and you cannot give any checks with the queen. All the important squares are protected, so yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually I'm wondering whether I cooked up some variation or not, but okay. But let's go back to the game. Knight d6. Yeah, and rook d7. Okay, now it's the must, I think.
Yeah, I guess it's the only move. And here queen a5.
Yeah, queen a5 is indeed tricky.
Yeah, he's just going after some perpetual, which I don't even know if it is actually a perpetual. But the thing is that after, for example, I take on d6 with the rook or even with the queen, I
Yeah.
guess, because he cannot take on d5. He can give some check on that e1. I go some king g2, queen e4, and if I go king f2, like trying to escape. Okay, I mean, with the queen on d6, he can probably give some perpetual here, but maybe if I
Okay,
took
so
with the, if I,
yeah.
maybe let's take with the rook, so the queen has also an eye on some squares here. Queen e4, king f2, and the thing is, I don't know if black cannot just like take on h4 with check,
Yeah.
take another pawn with check somewhere, and like take all these pawns and leave me with this king stuck in the center. Like
Yeah.
queen
Before,
g4.
yeah, you can try to win this pawn with checks, yeah. So
Yeah, and it's
black should have, I mean, positional compensation, yeah, for the
yeah, for sure.
It's always like an open one, and yeah.
Like it was very difficult to like predict the outcome of all these checks, like from the position that was in the game. I would put it this way.
Yeah, so that's actually that's actually risky for white, yeah.
Yeah, very
I agree. I mean, can backfire easily.
Yeah, and here I also found like a nice trick. This queen d5. I think it's pretty smooth.
Yeah. Okay, queen b6 was played. Okay, let me.
Like he cannot really take anything there. He cannot take b5 with the knight because queen takes f7 is checkmate. Queen b5 is met. Queen a8.
Yeah, obviously. Just yeah.
And queen e1 check now it's not a thing because king g2 and
queen e4
suddenly the queen doesn't really have good squares. Yeah, but of course these endgames are very unpleasant.
Okay,
bishop c4 and it's
bishop c6 maybe is winning.
Bishop c6 is winning. Yeah,
I think it's game over.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But bishop c4 was winning as well, obviously.
Yeah. I'm just talking like in general. These endgames should all be terrible for black. Yes, so therefore he played queen b6, which I guess is
probably the only move indeed.
Yeah, it might be the only move actually. Actually, I don't know about knight takes f5. This is also very tricky move, and I was like calculating it during the game, and I couldn't like,
calculate, outright,
couldn't figure out this for white here.
I see. Yeah, knight takes f5 is interesting move for sure. Okay, let's try to. Okay, queen takes f7 obviously. It's
looks like
h8. Yeah, actually that there is always, I mean, there are always some checks, I think this one is a very very bad one actually. Yeah, okay, queen takes a5, queen takes b5, just knight takes a5 looks interesting.
Yeah, maybe it was actually the way to go for black here.
Yeah. Okay, rook takes f7, pretending to threaten something can be still met by queen e1.
Yeah, queen a1, yes.
So f1, just queen takes f1 is impressive.
Yeah, queen,
yeah, so that's an issue. So queen takes f7 is kind of forced, I believe, or queen takes e5 is the move, but then black just can take on h4, I believe.
Take on h4 and it's...
Or maybe queen b6 check and some checks then. Okay, but okay, knight takes
h4. It looks very unpleasant with this king like exposed. Like...
Yeah, so actually, yeah, and some bishop c4 still can be met by queen e1 check. Yeah, that's very annoying check actually.
Yeah.
No way to to maybe some king h2 or something, but king h2 can be met by rook f8 in the worst case. And
Yes.
why?
Yeah, I was aware of that also. So,
Yeah, so knight a5 was a good try, it seems.
yeah, it might have been like the best move in the position for black, honestly, because I don't see anything better like than queen takes f7 and just take the knight and
yeah,
defend this position. But it's not even like comfortable to play for white, I guess.
yeah, sure.
I mean, of course, it's nothing special, and I can probably play some move, and I have active pieces, and this is just a draw. But
Yeah. Okay, he's the one pressing, yeah, I believe here.
yeah.
I'm trying to make rook takes g7 work, but okay, it's nonsense, yeah, obviously. What's the point of this? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so knight takes f5 was a serious try.
Yeah, it was nice trick here, but queen b6, I guess it's holding too.
Yeah, king g2.
Yeah, and here he played, yeah, this rook d8.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks suspicious for black here in this position, I think, but when it comes to like concretes, I don't see like.
I want queen c5, queen b8, just queen b8. No?
Yeah, queen c5. Wait, yeah, queen b8 is the move here.
Maybe okay, it's the same after takes.
Yeah, it's completely the same actually. I think it's even better to have the queen on d5 to look after this diagonal.
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to use some, background.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, some funny resources are.
I mean, this king on d2 also doesn't help, yeah, because there are always some checks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Checks, yeah. So yeah, and what about some g6 maybe move? But okay, g6 then just h takes, I believe.
Yeah, takes.
I mean, not much of a threat, even if black, I don't know, takes and play king f something.
Yeah. This also should be draw.
Yeah, so there was no point absolutely in 26. Yeah, so rook takes d8.
Yeah, I guess what I played was correct there. Bishop d3.
Queen takes d5 is, I guess, perpetual, no? Or
yeah.
okay, it should be obviously holdable for black with such an open king, but I mean, still.
Wait, I'm not sure if I see something special here.
Okay, because when black takes,
yeah, probably just takes and some checks.
Yeah, queen d2. I want to go
king f3. Yeah, but like when I'm looking at this now, it looks
different game, yeah.
yeah. It's yeah. Now it looks like very suspicious for black. I mean,
yeah. No, yeah, I mean black might play h6 here, for example, or some like something.
No,
like
but if h6 was the best here, I would go for this like during the game because I have pawn up. But wait, maybe let's take it back few moves.
Yeah, here.
So and
c5, yeah, here.
Yeah, queen takes e5.
Queen a8 check is just king g3. No, king g3, queen b8. I don't know. Okay, maybe not king g3. Just.
Yeah, wait. I cannot really recall what was my my idea for black there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like white should be just much better, but I don't know. Like.
Yeah, because I mean, okay, you can't really escape. I mean, with these background problems because of the h6. I think g6 is the move here.
Yeah, g6.
Queen d3 is also actually.
Yeah.
But
I mean, in general, it looks like very promising for white there.
Yeah, so queen d2, yeah, king f3, and after queen d1, my idea was to play queen e2.
Yeah, of course. And after queen d5, we have queen e4 or.
Yeah, queen e4, and yeah, everything is protected, and you can just go with your king. I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
Something.
And queen.
Check maybe just to harass the pawn as well. Yeah, maybe just a draw, no? Like king g3. Yes.
G3.
G1. I mean, it's hard to believe.
But queen G2 maybe.
It's hard to believe for me to believe that white can. I mean, can have something here.
Yeah, like
okay, when you have a pawn, you can you pretend you are playing for a win in the worst case.
Yeah.
Is uneasy.
But honestly, it still looks like much more challenging than what I played in the game.
King h2, I believe, no?
Yeah, queen f4, queen g3.
Maybe here it's better to give a check. Because
yeah, most likely, and queen g3 at queen e2.
Yeah. Okay, after king g1 or h1, I zigzag the pawn, yeah, with queen d1. So
yes.
King h3, then queen f1, yeah.
Queen f1 is the move.
Okay, king g4. yeah, it's very okay. Queen c4. No,
yeah, but maybe even queen e2. No, queen e2 is queen f3. This actually might be winning, but some other check.
Yeah, but still queen c4, queen f4, yeah. And
yeah.
What to do? yeah, I mean, no.
Yeah, still there are some chances. Like if I manage to bring my king to
maybe on d1, yeah, is the best.
Yeah.
No, but then after queen d1, queen f3.
Yeah, queen f3, queen g1, and king h3.
Yeah. Okay, even this.
Yeah, I mean the question is if you really have to give these checks, like you can maybe just play h6 and
here, something else. I don't know. Yeah, but it's I expect it to be, I mean, quite an easy draw for black here, but so then, I mean, apparently it's not easy. At least
it turns out that there is some.
Yeah. No, I actually would love to play h6 here, I mean, at any moment, but there are always some issues as well.
Yeah, it's like especially g6 history. Yeah, so I don't know.
Maybe that was an option, yeah.
Pretty sure I've seen something after queen e takes e5, but now I just don't know. I'm completely clueless.
Yeah, I see. Okay, queen a8 check might be the move. I mean, I don't know what's the point of this.
But
knight, because after king g3, I want to go queen b8, some tricks.
Yeah, but I think king h2 is like.
Yeah, there might be
like smoother
version, yeah. But maybe
and now when you.
No, queen f3 is not a.
No, it's not even perpetual, I guess.
King g1, yeah, might not be. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, but
pretty tricky. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, you chose bishop d3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen e7 and queen a8.
Yeah, and
here
I went for perpetual there. Yeah. But obviously there is probably some king f3 move, and white has some small advantage, but
yeah, but it's actually pretty safe for white, yeah? Like it's difficult.
Yeah, it's very safe, but it's hard to deny the fact that it was like team championship, and the draw was like good for the team. So
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but even here, I guess, like, to be honest, black should probably hold this. I've seen some move like knight b7.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm not sure if I can make it work like right now because of some f's. No, but f6 is g takes, right? And
maybe bishop e4 or something first, and only then f6.
Yeah, bishop e4, but then I go knight c5.
Yeah, here I wanna play f6.
Takes.
Oh, then queen a, king g7. Oh my gosh, I forgot that.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, so that's
knight b7, knight c4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I actually took some time here to think, and I like featured that even there after king f3 and this now knight goes to b7, I don't think there is any like promising way to go.
Yeah, I thought about some very bizarre looking move h5 here, with the idea of playing h6. Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, even if you play h6, I just
Yeah, okay, h6, gh, f6, that's my idea. But then maybe knight d8 here, yeah, or something, just to harass the pawn.
yeah, just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I said it's a bizarre looking move, yeah, so it's not. But maybe also there is the idea of playing f6 here, no? And queen e4.
takes queen e4.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, king f8 maybe, queen h7. Okay, doesn't. Okay, maybe it's the best, yeah. Version for black. King f8 first, yeah, and after queen takes h7 something like I don't know, queen. But where to? Yeah? Queen
yeah,
or d6.
queen d6.
Maybe here, yeah, to give some checks.
Yeah, queen e6, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, should be. I mean, obviously, should be a draw, yeah, with such.
Yes.
But yeah, still maybe some practical chances. But f6 might be like not very practical because it forces the game and it's pretty uncomfortable for black. I mean, in terms of positional.
Yes, I totally agree. But
yeah, maybe king f8 also is the move, yeah,
yeah, king f8 is also
just to not have any background problems.
Yeah.
Maybe going to play f6 one day. I'm not sure if I want this, but might be.
Yeah, also.
Move, yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and the thing is, if I try to push c4, then now this knight b7 is always the defense. Yeah.
Yeah, after c4 especially, yeah, because
like black has some defensive resources there, and it doesn't seem like I can break through.
No, obviously I understand. Team championship is.
yeah, it's special.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that was the crazy game. Yeah, we have already analyzed 1 hour.
Yeah. This. I mean,
I don't know if you want to analyze one more or not.
I would love to. I don't know about.
No, I think we can make it longer. Actually.
Okay. No problem for me.
If you want, because I mean, maybe you.
Yeah, like come on.
Maybe you can't. So
I don't do it every day.
Yeah, so maybe I don't know, because your other game against Nicholas Kuszembev was again very complicated.
Yeah, we can watch the one from Polish Open, like.
You mean against Bardom or?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, okay, that was probably a bit. Yeah, this shorter game.
Yeah, it was also very crazy, but much shorter.
Yeah, okay, so we will analyze this. And and I recommend to analyze Simon's game. I mean, against Kuszembev, because it was an extreme mess. I'm quite sad that we don't have a chance to analyze it, but again, it's very, very, very difficult game.
Okay, so we can go over this quick game.
Knight f6. Okay. So
it already started very, interesting with e5.
Yeah, e5, Budapest. Yeah. Okay, d takes e5 and g4, and you chose e3. Yeah.
Yeah, this was my.
But obviously, everything is challenging in this.
Yeah, but this is like the most funny way to deal with this variation for white, like you will see now.
Yeah. Okay, f4.
Yeah, this is the point, and the point here is to play h4.
Yeah, I don't know how many games.
By the time I was preparing this, there were like 2 games in database or 1 game. Like it was.
Yeah. No, I've seen something like this in some engine games, but I think it might have been like not the exact position, like maybe some c6 or not, and h4 then, and maybe some might have been some.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about
h4 idea. I'm familiar with h4 idea, even though I didn't seriously bother to analyze, obviously, because who is going to play the Budapest?
Yeah, of course, but actually this was the guy who was playing Budapest like his main weapon, so.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, so knight takes h4 is kind of must, I believe, no? But maybe I can include.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, bishop b4 check is also a move, but.
Yeah, but then you can trade your after bishop, yeah. So that's probably an achievement. Okay, I don't know, because black lacks space, so actually every exchange should favor him, but the bishop c1 is not a great one, so
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't
Actually,
matter. Like this h4 was played. And just knight c3 positional play. Yeah.
I just carry on with the development and just making use of the fact that the knight on h4 is a little bit misplaced there. So
Yeah. So yeah, you have indeed a development advantage. So even though you have developed only one piece so far, but
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
okay,
but
you are controlling
the rook on h1 is already, I think, counting like developed
okay.
piece because
Okay, queen on d1 is also kind of
you don't see that
developed.
very often. You have the rook in the game so early. So
okay, okay, knight g6 looks natural.
yeah,
I don't know if there are any sensible alternatives to that.
yeah. There is a lot of alternatives here actually, but knight g6 is I believe the most human way to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like what I was expecting him to play. So yeah, good for me. He went for this because also like knight f5 is also like a similarly good move, but it's a lot of it's much more challenging for white to play because here I don't even remember what is the correct move because the knight g3 is also some kind of a threat. And you have to play like either bishop d3 or some crazy queen f3 even is a move.
Queen f3 and g4 looked very
Even
to
some
me,
g4.
but then after queen f3 there might be some bishop b7 and bishop h4 idea.
This is
bishop
true.
h4 and knight g3.
This is some
and
crazy
bishop
stuff
d3
going on.
also looks.
Yeah, but bishop d3 it's I believe the most logical.
The d6, or what?
Yeah, I guess d6, and now maybe some queen f3.
That's actually an achievement. Yeah, I mean, okay, when black commits himself to play d6, then this bishop.
It already looks very unpleasant for black.
Yeah, I agree.
I just want to play knight g2 and knight g2 and g4.
Yeah, g4, e4, just everything, even bishop d2 castle long.
Exactly.
It's basically without space. Yeah, that's an issue for here for sure. Yeah. Okay.
So knight g6, knight f3.
Yeah. Okay. Now the developing moves, nothing to comment on. It's not a developing move, but
but it starts bishop b4. It's like
obviously, I see. Maybe he could have started, no? But then I assume there was some.
Probably he could start with this, but now bishop d2, I think.
Yeah.
Or queen c2 even. I don't know actually if it's better to take with the bishop or with the queen.
Yeah, it actually looks very.
Because the pawn on e3 might be, hanging in some.
Yeah, but bishop.
But okay, bishop d2 looks very.
Because queen e7 is just knight d5.
And also in some cases, like if there was no knight d5, you can sometimes even play king f2 there. This is you got to consider this because the king is actually very safe on f2 here.
Yeah, actually, I would try to, I believe, to find something instead of this knight g6 because knight g6 is natural, because nobody, like is playing, comfortably with knight on h4, but I mean, this is just positionally like suspicious, for black.
Yeah, very suspicious. Yeah, indeed.
So maybe I mean just try to find something concrete dynamic because otherwise, a3. Yeah, a3 obviously is typical move in such positions.
Yeah, now
maybe not even necessary, no, but like.
Yeah, not necessary, but I mean.
Yeah, okay. You just want to keep pieces because, bishop on f8 and knight on g6 are like.
And now black is already facing some problems regarding this f8 bishop because you cannot really develop it on c5 because b4 is
c5 before
so you are more or less forced to exactly. This is like
that doesn't look
so I guess he is forced to play this d6.
Maybe some b6 stuff, no, but it's like Budapestian. I don't know how to say. but doesn't look. I mean, very great either. Like what is bishop b7 doing?
It's like I would just push the center like I did, and here at least he has some bishop g4 and some stuff.
Yeah, bishop b4.
He can at least like pretend he has some activity.
Yeah. Okay, bishop e3 was played.
Yeah.
Bishop e7. Oh, not
Yeah.
sure.
So far logical.
Okay, queen c2.
Yeah, I mean, probably it was not necessary to let him check, like, you know, to let him make my king go to d1, but like, I mean, now I allowed takes on f3 and bishop h4 check, and
Yeah, but what else you play? I mean,
I don't know. I mean,
yeah. No, because I mean, black is actually now is pretty well developed, and he wants to. I assume he wants to go bishop bishop h4 check is also in the present threat.
Exactly. This is why I moved.
Yeah, maybe the e4 wasn't like. I mean, okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it's still good for a while for sure, but I mean, maybe something else, because like now he has at least maybe in some variations access to the d4 square or something. Like I don't know, because about the e4 bishop e3 is very natural as well, because you are gaining space and developing.
I mean, probably I could also like choose another path, like play bishop d3 and some queen c2, bishop d2, and
here,
and just castle long and
and checkmate.
Exactly.
Okay. No, but this
I also wasn't sure about this before.
I like queen c2 actually. It's like
but at least it's very funny, like now, when he takes and checks on it.
Okay, he has to take.
Actually,
I guess every capture is good for him, because he has like more comfortable development. I mean, situations.
I mean, his space is limited, so he's obviously fine with any kind of trades.
That's what I wanted to say exactly.
Nie teraz.
King d1. King d1. What's now? King d1, bishop f6.
And here my idea was that I just wanted to shift this king to queen side.
Yes.
So I need to free the c2 square, so I played queen d2.
That's very natural.
Yeah, I guess that's logical, but I don't know, maybe just knight d5 was...
Yeah, knight d5 also.
Right away, maybe it was...
but maybe bishop d4 here, no?
Yeah, probably this was what I was afraid of, but...
Yeah.
The question is...
because bishop d4 is pretty annoying. Like, okay, it's not doing that much, but...
maybe queen. Maybe I think I have actually confused this. Wait a moment. One move back. Yeah, queen d2 I guess is fine.
He played a5 here. Okay.
Yeah, he played like completely strange move. I don't know what.
Yeah, but I mean, what to do with black here? Yeah, because
I don't know.
The only idea that sensible idea that comes to my mind is bishop takes c3 in any moment.
Yeah, and queen f6, and this is also what I considered. And here, what I wanted to play was to take actually, and play some. Play rook h5.
Yeah, rook h5. That's
to stop h5, and now go just like king c2, bishop h3, and develop my pieces.
Yeah, it's very important.
But this rook h5 was like the critical move to stop him, not to let him take any space with his pawn.
Yeah, it looks very, very like awkward for black, to be honest.
Yeah, and it already looks very bad.
Maybe in idea is the idea now, just to try to, I don't know.
I think yes, but the question is
maybe even f5 you can play
f5. It is what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, f5 looks good. I mean,
most likely f5, and now just
maybe even f4, no? Like
f4 it looks like an option.
Yeah, I mean, white has many options. I mean, to choose.
Yeah, even some bishop e2 instead of f4.
Yeah, everything. Even I believe king e2, king f3 might be like an option.
Yeah,
just to protect e4. Yeah, and then
just move the king, move the bishop, and place the rook on h1, and just take the pawn, and game should be winning.
Yeah, just everything. Yeah, because it's very okay. Maybe here, but f6 doesn't look.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is.
Yeah, but let's see
how
exchange is bad bishop. I mean, maybe not that bad, but at least but it's.
Yeah, I guess I just carry on playing king c2 and develop my pieces, and it should be pretty fine everywhere.
Maybe also the idea here for black is to play something like that g7. Just
yeah, I think I considered this, but honestly, after King C2, I
yeah,
still
it's still
don't
not
see any
that.
follow-up for like G6. Of course, it's a
Yeah,
move, but like
yeah, I
Rook
agree. I agree
D1
with
and
the
some.
options, yeah. Like, yeah, basically anything is good because you have always long-term compensation for the pawn.
Yeah,
And yeah, even if I play G6, Bishop G7, I don't know what I'm going to do next.
yeah. This
Maybe, okay, F5 maybe might not be a good move. I don't know actually. Yeah, it's very.
very.
Yeah, so actually, what to do against this E3 H4 line? Probably, I
I
mean,
don't
knight
know.
G6 is not to be recommended, but
Yeah,
I said there were many alternatives, so maybe I don't know some other moves instead of knight G6 or knight F5.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, but it's very, very, very unpleasant actually. I mean,
Yeah, it's
otherwise it's
unpleasant either way. So
yeah, it's white just positionally almost winning, I believe. So
yeah,
because you control all the central squares and like black doesn't have.
yeah, like there is
any
absolutely no counterplay there for black.
Yeah, so he played A5. That's okay. That's kind of typical.
Okay,
Right?
maybe it's just like
Maybe some A4 and A5 was his idea.
it's like
No?
nothing to do. So it's just
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's
yeah, but the issue is that it's never going to work because I can even like take on A4 sometimes. So
yeah. No, but then at least you know, okay, maybe here.
yeah, of course you
He
create
took
some
another move.
play.
That's
Yeah,
interesting, but probably not enough black.
yeah,
Maybe
it's nowhere
already very bad for black.
actually, but.
Okay, A4 now.
Yeah, A4, I think I wanted to answer with Rook D1 or Knight D5. I don't remember, but
Yeah, 95, 95. I
yeah,
think.
Knight A5 is
That's my
ideal.
only idea, you know, to play 93. I don't know, C6 maybe one day. Yeah, still obviously Rook D1 or something. Yeah,
Yeah, Rook D1 and then
it's not
Queen
really
D4.
not really that not rosy for black, but at least you know I've got some space, even though it's
Yeah,
not great. I don't know, maybe some I don't know knight B3, Queen B4. I thought B6.
yeah.
No, but
Okay,
obviously,
but maybe it's pointless to allow it actually.
yeah, maybe some C5 is the idea in some moment, and knight D4 or something.
Like instead of this Knight D5, maybe Rook D1 now after A4.
Yeah.
A4, Rook D1.
Yeah, knight A5, knight takes A4 is the idea.
Yeah, I guess this is
Still, maybe I might be happy to sacrifice this pawn because at least I got some, I don't know, some breathing space, but it might be.
Yeah, but I mean, I
like
just go
C3,
back
yeah?
to C3 and
Yeah, and I'm just even I don't have even a pawn, yeah. So
yeah,
suffering. Yeah, because bishop takes C3. That's what's
yeah, Queen
my mind is
A4.
here.
I guess even B3.
Yeah.
Maybe I seen something like this during the game, and
Yeah, B3 is with the idea of queen takes A3.
Queen takes A3, Rook A1, and the game is basically over.
Curtains indeed. Yeah. So okay. So not knight A5, but then I mean yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
maybe now it's better to trade this, yeah. Bishop takes C3 and queen
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah,
still it should be pretty
this.
bad, but at least I mean you know.
Yeah, but maybe I still do the same, like take.
You might have also some C5 idea, I don't know, and then Bishop B5. It might be not necessarily.
Yeah. Actually, it might also be definitely.
Compromise black's pawn structure.
Yeah, but still, I like this Rook H5. Maybe I mean I don't know about some crazy Rook A5, but maybe I can even play like
Rook DD5, yeah.
Oh yeah. This is this is very original.
Yeah. Okay, so black has definitely problems, probably unsolvable ones, because I mean.
Yes. So.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Yeah, but it's logical
working,
that he was looking for some for some mess there because it's just terrible to play.
Yeah, I thought about this. It probably doesn't work for.
Takes Rook A8.
Yeah. Okay, just positional.
And 95.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Probably. I mean, it's
King B1.
Yeah, just something.
And just B3. Yeah.
I mean, okay, it should be, but at least.
Yeah, I guess I just take on F6. Just move the bishop. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's because the idea is obviously to show. I mean, viewers bishop G9. Yeah. No, I mean obviously it's desperate in classical game.
Yeah.
You will never play like this. I mean in Blitz maybe, but
yeah,
classical chess is.
Yeah, but it's like he did similar thing.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure, it's not that bad. It's after all, it's actually it may look like black can get something back for this piece, but
I've got another crazy idea. Sorry to interrupt you, but
yeah.
maybe some knight f8, no? Some knight f6, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
knight
knight d6 is very stupid. I mean, obviously white can play f5 even here, yeah, knight d7 f4 or something like this.
I think I even considered this actually as one of the best moves for him during the game, as I remember.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can probably play f5.
Yeah, f5, and okay, I have to go knight d7.
Yeah, and just something like knight d5.
Yeah. No, I mean, obviously it's probably bad for black either way, but
yeah, I mean
at least maybe
it's back,
I mean,
like it's bad everywhere, but
yeah.
maybe he can.
Okay, knight b6 is too much, probably no. But I mean, okay, black has to trade, I think, as much as possible in this position.
Yeah, maybe actually it makes sense to play knight b6.
Maybe knight d7 also, but knight d7 just take on f6, yeah. And
yeah, it takes bishop d4, the g file, and
yeah, now it's very okay. But it was an idea because knight on g6 is kind of a stupid one. I mean,
yeah,
developed, but I mean it's like not doing much and can be under attack, yeah, after f5 or whatever.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so he wanted to do more or less the same. I mean, like
Yeah.
to solve the problem with the knight, but
yeah,
yeah, but rook on a1 is also like
yeah, it's not the best
piece,
piece.
yeah. So knight b3 was his idea.
Yeah, queen e3. And
it doesn't matter, yeah, where you go with your queen, like queen c2.
I think e3 is actually the best square here because I can look for some e5.
Yeah, c5, yeah, might be
very close futures.
Yeah, I thought about some bishop d4, but bishop d4, queen d3. Yeah.
Yeah, but bishop d4 was actually maybe this was a try there.
Yeah, but what to do after queen d3 because queen f6 is met by knight d5.
Knight d5.
And I mean,
yeah, I don't know, but I've seen something.
Maybe I don't have to capture this rook, yeah, on a1. I mean, because what you are not going to play rook a2, are you? like
yeah.
So maybe
some c6.
Yeah, but then there might be some knight d2. Yeah, or I don't know, something like this.
Knight d2. Okay.
Yeah, you are not. I'm not in time with black.
Yeah.
Maybe actually something else. I mean, okay, it's probably very bad for black. Yeah, altogether, but I don't know. Maybe also some, I don't know, bishop e5 move. I mean, it's very, very strange move, but
yeah, I also considered
just want to trade, as said.
But actually, after this move, maybe I can look for some rook a2.
Like obviously, black's position is bad, and it's not in question.
Yeah.
Okay, he took and played c6. That's natural, obviously, to control light squares, but yeah, just everything is good because you are much quicker in development, I believe.
Yeah, and also that I think I played quite well. I played bishop h3, right?
Yeah, and queen e7 is
yes, and
right,
and now the pawn break, which is like very thematic.
Yeah. Okay, here. Okay, maybe here again, bishop e5 was the move.
Yeah, most likely. But the problem is that black doesn't keep up with tempos here because after bishop e5, I think I take.
Yeah,
and just go rook d1 and I don't know, like queen, and bishop d7 check probably.
Yeah.
And some queen b6 and just
Yeah, you are getting
capture all the pawns and
yeah, but at least here I don't know, maybe some
some h5, of course. There is some play.
Yeah, obviously it's bad for black, but
objectively it should be lost anyway.
Yeah, but objectively everything is bad, and and the thing is, to find the position where you have like the most potential, like
for sure, I agree.
Yeah, I mean obviously everything is here.
I mean already there is like just lost for black, I think. Maybe not like completely, but
close to definitely. Yeah.
No, but c5 probably is just crashing, I guess.
Yeah, still wanna go bishop e5.
Actually, this was what I was expecting him to do, but
Yeah.
but here even this bishop e5 doesn't really help him because I can maybe take on d6. And take on e5 and go some f4, e5, and knight goes to e4.
Yeah, obviously it's. Yeah, so you basically won the game due to preparation, yeah?
Basically I choose this game not because it was like crazy complicated, but just because the opening was very funny and
very funny, but I mean positionally grounded, yeah, because
actually
you were like
I think it was all correct, man.
Yeah, okay, so c5, e5, and you actually checkmated him in 30.
So we can quickly go.
Let's see how you. Okay.
Yeah, this was nice attack after all. I mean, now bishop takes h7 is a nice threat.
Yeah, that is obviously my blocking defense. Yeah, I mean with 2 pieces against 5. Yeah, so.
Yeah, g6. It was like the last subtle move I have to make is bishop g3 now, I guess.
Bishop g3.
Bishop g3 is very nice tactics.
Yeah. Like I missed that. Yeah.
Finishing him off. Queen h6.
Yeah. Bishop g3 is cool. Okay, rook d8, bishop takes h7. Yeah, just a free pawn. So what? Why not to take?
Yeah. Actually, you can stop here for a moment after bishop takes h7 because I think I've seen some mates there. If he takes like knight f6, I guess.
And queen g1, yeah.
Yeah, and queen g1, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Obviously, like everything should be.
But this is like elegant way to finish the game, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, f6. Yeah, king f8.
Yeah, and here it's just
all the threats are. I mean.
This
you renew all the threats. Yeah, again. I mean, all the same and zero work.
Bishop g3 still a thing.
Yeah, bishop g3. Yeah, that's an annoying move.
Yeah. Extremely annoying to deal with. But...
Yeah, obviously, I mean, like everything is good.
Yeah, but bishop g3.
I thought about something like this, but maybe that's there is some rook d1 maybe and king d8. Now it's pointless, obviously. Okay, bishop g3 is game over. So I guess so. Yeah. Okay, g takes. Nothing to do well. Yeah. Okay, bishop g3 is just checkmate in 2, just to show.
Yeah.
And there is no other move. Yeah, inside. Yeah, so g takes f5, queen h6 check.
Yeah, it's just over.
Yeah, why didn't you take on h4? I mean,
I don't know. Because he can take on e5, I think.
Yeah, bishop f6. Yeah.
I know, but okay.
No, I mean, obviously, everything is good. I guess after king d1 here, you should still be, in a good.
Probably.
One is the most stupid move in the position, but still, I mean.
Probably it's still fine.
And he allowed.
And queen d7 is a nice try.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a nice game. Idea. h4 in the opening. I mean, e3.
F4. It was basically more about the opening here. That was, I guess, it was fun to watch.
Yeah, I will look for 10 minutes maybe this line, so that I'm protected against Budapest. I'm just I just want to play Budapest against me, so I'm saying this. That's the idea. Yeah, that was a nice game. I mean, against Markowski was also nice, complicated game.
It was like this was a much quicker one, just more like entertaining to watch. And previous one was like
very,
very tough game with a lot of things to improve.
Yeah, we could actually, turn on the engine, but but I mean, okay.
It
will spoil the fun, so
it's even better it's even better learning experience without the engine. So
so okay, Simon. So thank you for your time.
So thank you, and I would also like to say thank you to the CoChess for giving us opportunity, especially me, opportunity to have these fantastic lessons. And yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Totally. So yeah, I'm having,
Yeah. So see ya, guys.
Yeah, see you. Thank you.